Hi everybody, it's Katie Templin, a Emerald Beachbody coach. Today I am here to go over the basics of getting logged into On Demand and getting oriented on the site. Most of you are watching this video in conjunction with my 4-day challenge to try out On Demand and get 30 minutes of workout in a day, and to also make sure you drink half your body weight in ounces. So if I weigh 100 pounds, which I don't, but it's easy math. If I weigh 100 pounds, I should be drinking 50 ounces of water a day. So that's your challenge. So day one, let's get logged in, let's get oriented, and let's choose a program that you're going to try. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. All right. So one of the ways I like to get logged in is through my teambeachbody.com. You can click on this red icon here, Beachbody On Demand, or here. They make it really easy. The other reason I show you this is because teambeachbody.com has a number of really great resources for you, and all this is free. Notice I am not signed in. I'm not signed in as a coach. Anyone can go to this site and you can get tips on meal planning. You can get motivational stories about success. You can get fitness tips and recipes. All of this is free. So when I do log in, I can either click on Beachbody On Demand and it will open my splash screen. I am going to sign in two different ways. I have one coach that is a normal club member, and then I myself am an all access pass holder. So if you already have an account, you would go over to sign in here, or you would register, or you can either just start now if you're new. So sign in if you already have a Beachbody account. It's the same email and login, or start now if you're new. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in. And forgive me, my computer is a little slow today. So you'll see it kind of loads the bottom first. And so here is my coach's email. So as it gets signed in, you'll see there's already a couple things on here that you see. Core to Force is one of our newest programs that came out. They also have a really cool feature where any program that has yoga in it is lumped together in the yoga studio. So let's get you oriented first. So there's a bit of advertising up on top to show you kind of some of the great things that are happening. So I could upgrade for the All Access Pass. There's Fixate, which is a cooking show that Autumn puts out, and you could actually watch episodes. You also can watch on the 20s. So here's the cooking show. And then the 20s was a challenge for trainers. So it's, there's a lot of fun things that you can do. But I'm going to scroll down and just kind of check out. So Linda has not done any on demand yet. She's one of my new challengers, and I like using this as an example. Challenge du jour is a way that Beachbody will kick out workouts for you that are different every day. This is recommended for people who already work out a lot and like variety. So one of the better ways if you're just starting out is to actually go down to the member library. You can see this is a link, or they're advertising the first couple member library items. So there's the 3-week yoga retreat, which is great for new yoga members. The yoga studio, which is what I mentioned earlier, the listing of any yoga program that's ever been. The Fixate cooking show, you can watch actual episodes, and then a couple of the other workouts. And you can scroll over and go through it this way. And so the member library is what's available to you with your 30-day free trial, or once you're a club member. If you're an all access member, you actually have access to the premium content, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But one thing that I really like is even if you don't have access to this, I can actually click unlock now, and I can unlock now. It's not going to charge me, but what's neat is you can actually see the programs in there, and you can either choose to purchase that program, or you can do a sample workout. When I click sample workout, the workout starts, and I can try an example of MMA speed. So while we're here, I'll go ahead and show you. So the program that I chose was Core to Force. And these are the different workouts available. And so it shows if there's a modifier available. It shows the duration. It shows if there's any equipment required. So the little blue dot means yes, there's a modifier, and no, there is no equipment. What's great too is if you look on the side, there's a calendar, which is basically a calendar of how they recommend you do the workouts. So they'll list it here in kind of a not really required order, so you don't go from top to bottom. You actually would click on the calendar, and it opens a new window. Oh, and sorry, we're still in one of the locked ones. let's go back to a member library. So I'll go back to programs in my member library. And here I can choose any of the member library programs. So let's go ahead and we will try, let's go back up to Brazilian butt lift. This is always good for a happy workout. It's hard to stay mad. So here's the program details, and then I can actually go to the fitness guide. I can go to the eating plan. I can go to the calendar. And so here's the calendar for workouts for this particular program. And so it tells you how to kind of do them in order for the best results. You also get a rest day in this case. So if we go back, you can see when I went to programs, there's a drop down. And what I like is you can search by trainer. If you already know some of the Beachbody trainers, there's a lot of Shalene, huge fans out there. I personally really like Shaun T. They each have their own style, and we'll go through that in one of our future videos. You can also do by type. So let's say you want a yoga day, you want a cardio day, you want a weights day, you choose by type, and I can actually click on type. And then it actually makes it very easy. I want to build muscle. I want less than 30 minutes. I want low impact. I want to dance. You know, there's a lot of really great options. So hopefully that helps kind of get you oriented. You also have a search bar up here. You can just search, in that case, the 30 minutes, let's say. All right, so then it gives you the list of anything that's a 30-minute program. So or 30 minutes or less, because here the 22-minute hardcore is actually less than 30 minutes. So hopefully that helps. So let's go back and take a look at one more thing. So let's go back to the home page. The last thing I wanted to show you just as an orientation. So I want you to go through, click around, see how you get through everything. This is actually going to take a little bit. You know, they have by trainer here that you can search. And then they also have the superfood super results. So there's information on Shakeology, which is really a great part of any program because, as you know, abs are made in the kitchen. So for everyone who's in my challenge, let's go ahead and choose a workout program. You know, explore on here, choose one that you like, try it for a day, and then email me any questions and I can adjust my content for the rest of the week. But tomorrow, we're going to dig a little bit deeper into some of these features that we have. All right, have a great day.